Hi ladies, happy Friday. Tomorrow will be our last day for a 20% off store-wide. The exclusions are Julie Voss, Brighton, and our formal wear. It does not exclude Lulubee. I've not showed any Lulubee, so today is a whole rack of Lulubee because I know all you ladies love Lulubee. And to get Lulubee at 20% off is a Memorial Day bonus. So I'm going to show you some of the pieces that we have. This is probably 1/20th of what we have in Lulubee. So here we go. I'm going to start with my twin. That is the full zip jacket that gets, it is an underestimated piece in Lulubee that people don't think of, but it is a wonderful piece. You can put it on okay, say if I'm packing for a trip, I could take all of this, I could take a pair of white pants, take a royal blue tank or a white tank, and then take another pair of pants, and you could interchange and go for 4 days and take 8 pieces of clothing and have different outfits all the time. So anyway, one day we're going to do a packing video. But here to show you today, the full zip in this print is at 104. I have a medium, I have 2 large, and I have an extra large in that.
What do you have on?
I have on the medium. Did I say I had a medium? Yeah. Okay. This is the tank that I have on. They do 2 tanks. This one is the one with the seam down the front. It is a little bit fuller through here. But especially in a solid, it looks good because it doesn't fit quite as tight as the other one does. But then you have a seam, so if you want a clean front, then you have to get the other kind. We try to do a mixture of different pieces in different colors and different styles. It's just impossible. Lulubee is huge.
Now, do you have yours tucked in?
I do not.
Okay, so it's not longer than the jacket,
No,
which is
not.
nice.
I was surprised. Now, let me do it open. See, you can see, normally I would wear in a solid a large, and this is a medium. But it's a little bit fuller, you know, so. Okay, the tank in this shade is priced at $62. I have an extra small. I have 2 extra smalls, actually. I have 1 small, I have 2 mediums, I have 2 large, I have an extra large, and I have a 1X. I just wanted to pop this one piece because this is my favorite style, and this is the half zip, and it would look also really cute with this skirt. This is the last piece I have in this print, and it is a medium, and it's priced at $85. My skirt is the skirt that they do, whether it's a print or a solid. It's the same style. It has this wider band that kind of contours. So it is not high-waisted. This fits like right at your waist or a little bit, right at your belly button pretty much. It does have shorts underneath. It has the zipper right here. So if you are actually using it to play sports in, you can. It's hard to do when you got stuff in your hand, and it does have the shorts built under, but if you need extra leg room, then you have the leg room for unzipping. It also has a pocket in the front and in the back, the hidden zipper that you can put your items in. It is priced at $83. I have an extra small. I have a small. I have 2 mediums. I have 2 large, 2 extra large, and a 1X. Then I wanted to feature a printed skirt. So here I picked this jungle print and popped it with the pink. You are not limited to the pink. It also has black. It also has navy. It would be beautiful with that. We have some solid pieces in this pretty periwinkle. So much you can do with them. Again, priced at $83 in this print. I have an extra small. I have a small. I have 2 mediums. I have 2 large, 2 extra large, and a 1X. I have this top with ruffles, and I have it without, and I also have it in tank tops if you wanted a tank top to wear with your skirt. This particular top is priced at $81, and in the pink, I have an extra small. I have 2 mediums. I have 2 larges in that. And then I probably have different sizes in the regular V-neck. Okay, the next item I'm gonna show you is my end cap item. And these are seahorses on navy, aren't they? They are so beautiful. This is their asymmetrical style, so it's offset just a little bit right here on one leg, 3/4 sleeve, and it's kind of got a modified crew neck, priced at $78. And in that, I have a small, 2 mediums, 2 large, 2 extra large, and a 1X. In this beautiful cornflower or Perry blue, this is in a, is it a crop or an ankle? Crop. It's in a Bingling fabric, same thing like Slimsation fabric. They are priced at $75. And in those, I have a 6, make that 2 6s. I have an 8, and I have a 12 in that. And the necklace that I'm putting here with it is a Zenzi, and those are at $44. And while we're talking about my outfit, we restocked these corkies, and this is in their lower heel corky. So it's in that nice little metallic color, and all of this is kind of adjustable strap, lower heel. $70 is the price, and I have from a 7 to a 10. The next item is this printed pant that we showed it earlier. The first printed pant that we had was in a palm tree. So when we reordered them, because you ladies love them, as I did too, we bought another print. So this is kind of in their new flower power print. And this is a black background with khaki white and a pop of your pink. And you can also put it with a beautiful pink top as well as white, and I'm gonna feature it with a black. The pants in this are at $73. I have an extra small, I have a small, I have a medium, and 2 larges. That is the plain V. Okay, here's the difference, if you can see. This is the plain V, and this is the V with the seam. This one runs a little bit longer, maybe, and a little bit fuller through here. So, in this, I pulled it because it was with it, but it's the last piece I have, and it is a small, unless it's somewhere else, at $78.
No, I don't think we had any more.
Okay, in this one, which is the style like I have on in the tank, but this has got the 3/4 sleeve, it is priced at $73. I have that in a medium, a large, an extra large, 2 extra larges, and a 1X. And the last thing I'm gonna show you are some of their dresses. I tried to pick a couple of different styles. This is their cha-cha dress. Ladies, this is a dress that hides a multitude of items that we may have too much of or we may not want. With these ruffles, it is a great camo piece. And now it's making me static because I'm leaning up against it. But this is a wonderful dress for that. It's something you can dress up and wear cocktail-y if you would like, or you can just put it on and wear it as a little sundress with flip-flops or sandals. This is the pink palm tree. It's priced at $104. I have an extra small. I have 2 mediums. I have a large, an extra large, and a 1X in that. The next is their V-neck ruffle sleeveless in this pretty periwinkle pattern. And this is kind of in an A-line style, priced at $101. And in this one, I have an extra small, a small, I have 2 mediums, I have 2 large, 2 extra large, and a 1X. Then this has a sleeve. This is a elbow sleeve, and this is in your V-neck, and this is in your palm tree print. And this palm tree is navy blue, not black. Beautiful. We got lots of pieces in this print. It's a very pretty print for this year. priced at $101. I have an extra small, a small. I have 2 mediums, a large, an extra large, 2 extra larges, and a 1X. The next dress is another 3/4. This one is a 3/4 sleeve. It has your wide hem, so it has a wide slit there. It has a slit on the bottom and a nice turned back V there. And this is in your hibiscus palm print in blues, priced at $104. I have that in a small. I have an extra small as well. I have 2 mediums. I have 2 extra large, and I have a 1X. And the last thing I was going to feature is just to show you a maxi dress. This is their 3/4 sleeve V-neck. It has a nice side slit there. And this is in their coral print. It is priced at $109. And in that I have an extra small, I have 2 mediums, I have a large, I have 2 extra larges, and I have a 1X. So I just wanted to remind you that tomorrow will be your last day to do 20% off for the Memorial Day. But it is not just Lulu Bee, it is store-wide with the exception of our Brighton, Julie Voss, and our formal wear. Everything else in the store will be 20% off for, since today's Friday, you will do it for Saturday. That will be your last day, and we are open from 10 to 4. If you can call the store and would like something shipped, we are more than happy to do that. We have an $8 flat rate fee for anywhere in the U.S., and the number is 336-766-7440, or you can make a direct message on email, Instagram, or Facebook. And as always, ladies, I hope you and your family and friends have a wonderful and safe Memorial Day, and we will catch you on Monday night after Memorial Day. Have a great one.